Happy. Okay, let's see what we got here today. What the heck is a gift of the
Those cute little furry guys. Oh, it's kind of furry.
What is this? Did Paimon... Is this a gift from Paimon because of her new voice actor?
Oh no, they added a thing where you can re-roll artifacts and stuff.
Is this an artifact?
No, it's a thing you can use to re-roll artifacts.
Oh! Ooh, I might have enough monies. Hold on.
Yes! Oh yeah!
Actually, it's a lie. I take that back. I might have I have 5. I have 5 monies.
Oh, you don't have child, do you? You can't sacrifice him.
Should I go for it?
Skirt.
Oh wait,
I hope you get Dahlia. Oh my, I gotta show you something.
I want to do it at my ritual place.
Actually, I think I like muted that sub or something.
No.
Yeah, the new VAs are anonymous now.
Yeah, because the drama. Oh my gosh, let me... There we go.
How do you spell Dahlia again? I think it's like that.
I refuse. I'm scared to do the newer character story quests.
You definitely should do Skirks. Yume's is actually pretty cute, and Escoffier, I don't know if you like.
How come they never
you
added?
Like aggressive chef.
How come they never added anything for like any of the 4-star characters? I keep forgetting. Okay. Lower the volume. We can probably hear what you're playing.
No, I'm not playing anything.
No, the music!
Oh.
Because I'm gonna get copyright claim.
Like, you were playing this music and this is like, it's not my fault!
Wait, this is a trailer. It can't possibly get copyrighted. Don't streamers stream this all the time? Are you doing Skirk Story Quest?
You feeling okay?
You don't want to do the art contest?
We've been traveling all over lately, so maybe you've come down with something.
She's so pretty!
That's it! We're getting Baiju to check you over.
Okay. No,
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Paimon's like, come on, let's go to the pharmacy. And then Frida's like, boring!
Oh, I like your art game.
Test run.
Except it's the wrong traveler for you.
I don't care. I don't care.
Aurora! Oh my god. Your resin!
What? It's beautiful.
No.
Okay,
no more!
You're lucky I even gave this to you.
No.
I paid for it! No more.
And you know what? I can take that away from you just as fast as I gave it to you.
Please, no.
I just want
I haven't eaten all day.
Oh, to my new Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, Otto.
Oh hey, Coach Yan-san!
Is she a new voice
What are you doing here
actor?
all by yourself?
No, Jansen's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Just cheating Paimon I got for
Just so you know,
puppet.
Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Wait, is that the new Paimon?
Yeah.
Alright, got it.
I didn't even notice.
Seriously, what do you take me for? Some
Actually,
coach from hell?
Catching me off
I'd never
guard,
force a
like-
student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while? Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak
I
conditioning
like
can
her
only
voice.
be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for
I need
you.
to see Doro's
But
reaction
more
to
pertinently,
Paimon.
well, as you can probably imagine,
Probably wouldn't
I'm
scream
not
it.
able to compete in any of the most popular weight
It's the only amount of
classes.
time until it
And
goes
there's
on
no real
shorts.
competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't even notice. She sounds almost like the same.
Not really.
Oh no!
You don't play Genshin
Don't look
enough.
at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler,
He's not exactly the same, but like,
otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make
it's not
Paimon
like,
enter
oh,
the
that's a
bodybuilding
completely different
competition.
Paimon.
Yeah, a completely
Perfect.
different Paimon.
I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
I love her. I'm sorry. Oh.
The weapon thing.
This is pretty. Anyways. Wait, that weapon is pretty. What the heck? This one?
You didn't get that Pyroculus?
No.
These young killers.
Wait, why am I on this team? I should switch. I don't want to use my Archon tape. It's not ready yet.
Oh.
This is the team I need. There we go.
Into the wind.
There we go. Remember, Ashley, I'm not really exploring that land that much because I don't really care.
Right next to the Statue of the Sun.
Well, I don't know. I love the rain.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
See, he gets
But
it.
it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Boo. Stay wet.
Yup.
Was there always a cave here?
Oh. I went plop.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here?
I love her voice so much.
Ah, you woke it up. Away. Oh, guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even,
Honestly, even though I play as Ether, I
You
probably
mean
see
that shiny
Lumi as the
thing?
Traveler more.
huh,
Yeah.
must have dropped it as it ran off.
Because her and Paimon just match so perfectly
Huh.
Yo,
together.
I
Paimon
prefer
bets that
playing
hilichurl
Ether.
thought it was a
It's weird.
priceless
It's hard to
treasure.
do.
It was probably planning to hide it
Because,
for safe
like,
keeping.
Paimon and
until we
Lumine look like
showed
they're
up.
best friends because of, like, their clothing and stuff.
I guess, yeah.
And Ether kind of, like, clashes with Paimon's colors.
Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden.
It's Ether's
Isn't this just a regular
birthstone.
old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
What? How do I know this?
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet?
Yep.
So, how
What
did
spaceship?
that key show up here? Are you
Well,
sure
the
you didn't just
spaceship
drop
that they
it?
used to get to that.
They used a spaceship? I thought they just flew there.
Honestly, me too, but nope, they used a spaceship.
But there was two!
What do you mean?
There was two big fat stars flying across Tibet! You're telling me
Point!
they're literally flying! What do you mean? There's a spaceship! Wait. But how did are you sure you didn't?
When they were leaving, it was the...
I still have mine. Where? Show me in my inventory right now. I never saw this in my inventory.
These look identical. So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is... Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home
I'm
the fact
gonna
that
go
you really
accept.
are an actual alien. Oh, wait,
Come on,
no,
let's go.
descender.
Oh. Ow.
Okay, let's see. Can you throw this away?
Wait, ew.
Yeah, I was hungry.
Learn to eat carrots.
I just realized I haven't been checking my phone.
Oh.
Oh, I'm in pain. I'm going
Hey,
insane.
times you have to check your phone.
I don't know. A steak. Oh, this is the other chair. Why am I on? Yay, French fry. Oh shoot, who called me?
Now is he dying on the inside?
Of course, Burlington.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here?
Are you paying attention?
Hmm.
The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here
Just one
recently.
more. Just one more. Hey, bro, this is gonna let me have some of your fruit cup.
There. Okay.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Anson's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Anson?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Anson, what's up?
How did she find
Didn't
us
think we'd
here
see
so
you again, so we headed back
quickly?
to the settlement.
Hmm.
We were actually just about to go meet up with
Suspicious.
you. We've
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore.
You guys
The
are
bodybuilding
really going on
competition
this
has
area,
just been
so-
cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
Yeah.
I've heard of
But
the
you
Abyss Order.
did! You
This is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe. But that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great. Then let's head over together.
I'm realizing both options are literally just one big paragraph.
Exactly.
We've always had this.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
What is the what?
That's ethers, actually.
Okay, but where's ours? I need to see.
No, where? No.
Yes! I demand to know
It's
where.
not in her inventory. It's up.
Were you about to say it's up her ass?
No.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I demand to know what the other one is. This is heresy. Ooh. Oh.
You've never read this before?
No. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. We've done like none of their quests.
What? Oh. Well, let's forget about that. Anyways, there's just too much stuff to do in this. Oh, I'm not thinking. There's just too much stuff to do in this game that I just do whatever I want to do. Like, you need to do this, you need to do that, so you can do this and that. Like, I just want to play the story. Leave me alone. I have a decent team who can live.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even
the
if they're committing all their
choirs.
forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me. Oh? In what way?
Yep, that's how it is.
Oh, her expressions.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
I love
that
this
may be.
conversation.
But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
What does she have to say?
And And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your brother, you wouldn't mind if I gave him a good punch to teach him a lesson, would you?
She's like our mother. Mother slash big sister. Slay queen moment. Objection? How far away is this? What the heck? Pika Pika Pikachu. That was a crazy glitch.
Look, it's Eulalie.
Salali.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
I love her expressions.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad.
Oh,
Maybe I went too far.
I wonder if we can. I
Hey,
wonder if we
let's
can
save
read
the
minds.
chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
No?
Good.
Because
A much-needed
like, we
chance
literally
to vent
hear
my
their
frustration.
thoughts.
Not
There's
a
like a
moment
lot of
too
things
soon.
where like the
Things were getting
traveler
awkward
doesn't
there.
witness it
Luckily,
themselves, but
I'll
we
never
still
have to
witness
find
it
out just how badly the
ourselves.
rest of that conversation
I think it
was
would be
gonna
kind of a
go.
cool theory though if
You
like the
didn't have to say
traveler
that
can read
last part out
minds.
loud, Eulalie.
I feel like the story is more being told by like the view of Erminsul. Like,
Erminsul.
Whirling snow!
Oh no! Why did I do that? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh! I don't know. I want him.
Holly, she gives you a shield.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, I want this song go. Oh, dude, I got Holly.
I'm sorry. Leave me alone.
My apologies. Yes, Sakura swirl.
We're trying to run away.
Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
I'm sorry, but the NPCs are killing me right now.
Why?
I don't know, just their lame poses.
Let's dance.
One with nature.
Strike a pose. Whirling snow.
Into the wind.
Forward! Crush them!
Uh oh, up here.
Where your freedom I don't know, your freedom in healing mode.
That's fine. I wanted her in healing mode.
What is that thing?
I want her to heal my team real
It's
quickly.
draining the strength right from my body.
You have Barco for healing.
Destroy it.
Oh, wait, is it killing me? What the flip?
You gotta break it.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Use the volley too.
I don't want to use her. I don't know how to use her.
Press triangle in R2. There's no strategy.
Well, because you're freaking me out. Okay, hold on. I need Farina. There we go.
Whirling snow.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Time to shine. Ready, steady, go. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Warrior. Attack. After them.
Oh, that's not a. These NPCs confuse me.
I mean, you look like everyone.
Kinda, they look like those treasure hoarders or whatever. I
They
don't know.
do not look like treasure hunters.
I don't know, they look like fancy ones. I don't know.
Let's dance.
One with nature.
Take flight.
Why did her screams sound like a chicken?
Oh, boy.
Get off here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the masters of the Night Wind.
Ah! Ah! Farina, please! No! Sister! Oh my gosh, Farina! See, they confuse me!
Yeah, you could use the lobby to give you shield.
No, I don't want to use her!
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was on the inside.
Eh? Oh, come on. Die, you fellow creature.
Sakura swirl. The show begins.
You have to wait.
How dare you? Take flight.
As one with wind and cloud.
Okay, hold on. Barbara. Ah, Koran. Okay, fine. Haha, take that foul being.
Time to go.
My apologies.
Haha, you can't fight me, ninny ninny boo boo.
Take flight. This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh?
Yeah,
Not
the
sure I
Traveler.
follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm
Yeah.
saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
You could use the statue of 70 with Darth Barbara. I know you're giving up a bit as well.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lolly are waiting for us.
I already see a clue.
Oh, we've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again,
I thought that was
who
coming
knows?
towards us.
Sometimes in life, things just go missing, and that's that.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
Oh, who are you? What
You have
happened?
stars in your eyes. You have star eyes! You have star eyes!
Are you like saying that like she's a villain or something?
No,
Does
isn't the
that
time.
mean Conrian?
Yeah, that
Please,
means
you've got to help me.
I mean,
I'm being
people have
chased by
star
monsters
eyes,
and I
he's not
can't keep
Conrian.
running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
She's tough.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
It's a trap.
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
She's a spy!
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Whoa, jeez.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. And you're great.
Savior?
I'm so confused. Sorry, Paimon, we don't mean to make you... We're schizophrenic right now, don't question.
Strike upon.
One with nature.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Oh, look at that! Good stuff.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually. Oh, really?
Paimon's just so confused. Let's try one more time.
Sure.
She saw something.
it's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
She
I didn't
blushes.
think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy. That's
Bro's
all.
gay! Just kidding. No.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving
I'm
me
sorry,
just
but
now.
what kind of name is
I'm
that?
really grateful for your help.
Deirdith.
Paimon's Paimon, and this
Have
is
you
the
not
Traveler.
seen all the like
With her
52
around,
million
you'll
other
be safe from
different
any
like weird
monsters.
NPC names?
I don't
long
know,
as they're
Deirdith
visible.
just sounds weird.
To be
So,
fair though, a lot
what
of
was the
these are
deal with
like
those monsters
Japanese
just
or
now
something.
anyway?
So
Okay.
translated to English.
Your guess
sounds
is as
weird.
good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Well, we look for more clues.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village. Far. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is...
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway. let me
She
start
definitely
from the
saw our
beginning.
twin.
There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly
Never mind.
omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
It's like the most messed up thing Paimon's ever said. Wow.
Oh,
Can
of
you go to
course.
bed later?
If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who
Okay,
is it?
fine. Oh, no.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, please, can you take me to see him?
Fine, you can sleep in the pool.
Huh. Maybe,
Problem,
if you're
okay.
lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Me.
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. but the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering.
My baby!
I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing?
It was just trout. It was just ether. Like a vision of him.
See? She broke eye contact.
No.
Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just... how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit?
Yes, Andre.
What happens after 3 seconds?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again.
You're literally
if you
standing.
manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
All right then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you.
The new Archon
And it
quests
sounds
are
like she's
released
gonna help look for
today.
your brother when she's healed.
The new Archon quests
Anyway,
are released
this is
today.
probably all the progress we're gonna make for now.
This
Let's
one.
head back to the Masters of the
Stop
Night
asking
Wind and see if they
questions.
need our help.
Andre, stop asking questions. I'm not answering any of the questions.
I want to find our brother. Ether.
Yes.
Yes. Now can I play the game, baby? Okay, love you.
Oh,
LM2.
you're back. How did it go?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
You have
Great.
your info.
Thanks, you two.
Go to bed. Close your eyes.
Wow!
Well done,
Tumaini,
good
our
job.
hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just...
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's
The
confidence
Hilichurls are
in
doing cool
numbers.
stuff.
Let's keep going, traveler.
Actually, the Hilichurls are doing cool stuff. Is that what they said? My brain is not braining.
Oh, the Abyss Orders, like the Abyss Orders.
I'm sure they'll show up.
They're gonna cast some weird ass spell.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet?
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero,
Rose
that could be
Prussian.
a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish?
No, of course not. But I am still on patrol. So please, great
Great Paimon.
Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Woohoo!
This probably just be a cutscene, please. Dead.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Oh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Nothing to be nervous about.
Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
This conversation.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected.
I think the Colts
Nothing
thing is
here
gonna
either.
like be like a weird spell
Let's do
that they're gonna
another lap
cast
and
on
get back
Not
to-
Long. Like, oh yeah, we
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless.
yeah.
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Ignore Paimon.
Traveler?
How is he
You're
drunk?
back already? And no one thought to wake me up.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover.
Oh,
Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly
Hey, Andre, I need you
sober
to-
when I'm
Oh, you should
hungover.
do just beginning your drink.
Uh,
You need to be in your
okay.
bed and going to sleep.
I'll admit that sounds strange. What I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss
Andre,
Order engaging
shush.
in meditation.
Yeah, that's right.
Andre!
Does that
Stop
mean anything
sipping
to
over
you,
travelers.
Siglali?
Ah!
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
It's the meditation spells.
What does
They're
that mean?
summoning a
Hard to
spirit.
say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs. Oh? Sure, what is it?
Okay.
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it! Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon.
Okay, good night, Andre.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, I'm not
Someone's angry.
that old.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Really? You had to hold her hand to
I don't
see the
have a room,
monsters?
Andre.
That sounds a little contrived.
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact. Whether that be hand-holding or... But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is... it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Andre!
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Andre, if you want to go to bed, go to bed in Daddy's room.
On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Let's go out to the ocean. Let's go out where we are. Oh my gosh, we have to go all the way back here. Why are they making us go to this cave constantly? Actually, why are they making us go to this cave constantly? No, I refuse to tell you. I don't know. Welcome.
Here we are. Deardith will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
It's a trap. They die. They get stabbed. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Traveler, watch out!
I need a screenshot of that.
Screenshot what?
The
sorry.
fucking travel just...
Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge, and somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Huh. That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the—
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Yeah, sure, I never...
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
Into a wrap up. Oh, look at that! It's up of a moon. Ooh, the pretty moon. You can sit there.
So full. Thanks for saving me again.
Sometimes I kind of
You
wish
can
could
really
just sit.
pack it away, Deardith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Does she know about the fall?
But my grandma
sky?
would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really.
Says the girl literally has galaxy eyes.
How journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world. For a really long time, the village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out, and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger. One step at a time. And I'm not gonna stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I thought.
Hold on. I can't read that. Let me put that on my phone.
Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
I got a little carried away.
YouTube.
I always get chatty after a hearty meal.
Chat.
Just
What
like
is-
my grandma.
Just like my grandma. Paimon is incapable of understanding even the most basic room temperature. Real. Maybe we can put it. No,
Hold on.
don't.
Shh.
I still don't trust this girl.
The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still
No.
invisible, huh?
In that case, guess we gotta try that trick again.
Let's hold hands! Oh my gosh! Very love.
You see them now?
Okay, you be quiet. Can I see them now? I'm gonna slice their throats. No. Oh gosh! She put a rock wall.
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
I don't think that's how problems are solved, but okay. Oh no, I suck. Okay, there we go. No, cheer. Yes, slicing throats.
Take flight.
Taxes. Yeah, no, that's how we defeat the villains. We give them taxes.
Start playing a game like this is the You should pay us taxes.
Yeah, this is the IRS. You have to pay us taxes.
My apologies.
That'd be funny.
The birds call.
Strike a pose.
I'll protect us.
Die, foul beings.
Into the wind.
Sakura swirl.
Die, foul beings. Please die. Where's the other one? Oh, but what?
One with nature.
Get off my screen.
Let's dance.
Shower me with thanks. My apologies.
Oh my gosh. No.
Into the wind.
I know.
Take flight.
Andre, if you want to sleep, go in Daddy's room.
Raise
That's
the ice.
Oh.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith?
Oh no, she has an evil face. Okay, never mind.
Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You
Yeah.
spaced out?
She's thinking of her next plan to slice my throat.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting
This
to
girl
protect
is in
me.
love with me. What the
was
f-
trying to
Everyone's
commit to
in love
memory.
with you. It's like a curse.
Seems like the least I
It's a
can do.
curse. Every character in the game is just in love with the traveler. Even Paimon is.
There are no monsters in the area, and
Not gonna lie though, the new voice actor of Paimon is so good. I can't get over her. Like, I'm just... Nice throat! Stop! Gabe! What the...
Why are you going in alone?
The chat, so I can read what people are texting. A vivid dream fills your mind. And you die. I'm just kidding, no. Oh no, we're gonna die. I'm in hell. This is the Night Kingdom. Ah! Oh, he has the flower! 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 It's ether! It's ether! It's ether! It's ether!
No,
Andre, shit, be
no, we
quiet!
don't have to fight any dragon balls.
It's ether! No, don't!
This is after the dragon
Please,
ball.
please, I want to see ether. Please don't leave.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Is that Lumine's voice?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the person who is telling about the prophecy of the Savior.
Oh.
A blood-red sky.
Oh, okay.
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
Jesus and Genshin? What's wrong with that? What?
That's like Capitano, okay?
Capitano. Hey?
you're awake.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing.
No, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
That's what my
If you
family
turn off the
always said
game,
when
I'm
I
gonna.
had nightmares.
Turn down the
But
volume.
it
There's a
didn't
bunch
seem
of
to
buttons
work
on
on
the
you.
side.
No, it's
In
fine.
fact, I think I made it even worse.
Oh, is that right?
Kinda gay, not gonna lie. No, real. It would be more. It would make more sense if I was the male traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to
Yeah,
do with
well,
it?
lower the volume a little bit.
Okay, wait until I get past this.
Yeah, I want to lower your voice.
No, Andre should go sleep in another room.
Andre has to sleep in this room.
Ugh.
Go ask Mom if Andre can sleep in another room.
After this, you go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh my gosh, her face.
Do I really seem that shady to you?
Yes. I'm sorry, but you're being too gay around me.
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days.
Yes,
Make
the
sure
girl
you
in
eat
the
perishable
game.
stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
And then you'll probably turn
We'll
evil.
be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again?
You stalk me.
I mean,
Follow me
what
on
if I find
Instagram.
my sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but how about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Nice.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Abyss.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war.
Yeah, Andre.
More like they're running away?
Where?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a
That's
second.
strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
Trying to will allow me to.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this
This is
what it's
weird. What is going on?
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdith? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down,
like
just
30
so they can't
minutes.
pose a threat to the tribes.
Let's find out. I'm gonna slice your throats. That's like she slice throats.
Done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run.
What is that horse-looking
So,
goat over
there's
there?
No more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them and...
The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Dareth can't. I should just voice Lumine. I'm gonna voice Lumine now.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh,
Yep.
Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See ya, and please take care.
No.
I never told her how to go.
Well, she's stalking us, so we're kind of dodging a bullet anyways. I don't know what I'm saying. Because, I'm making some crazy jokes.
Hey, Eon-san.
Exactly, because Aurora's making
We
some
ran
crazy
into
jokes.
quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now.
Because Aurora's making some crazy
The
jokes.
front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start.
Did we finally launch an attack? Did
Why
we
do you still
unleash?
look so serious?
No, we're still mustering troops. nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
They must be seeing the weird monsters
What did he
too.
see? One person. Just a single individual.
Oh, they saw
stormed the
Ether.
enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard... I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have
Were they
to identify
blonde?
this
Were they
person.
blonde?
And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as
I'm
too
pretty sure
weak
that
or
guard
too
wasn't
hostile.
colorblind. Were they
That's
blonde?
quite
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Yeah, who else could it be? Yeah.
Dainsleif.
Oh! I'm so dumb. I forgot he existed. It's another blonde dude. Dainsleif. Exactly. You don't know, so don't ask.
Yeah, he's not even the story that
He doesn't remember. Dainsleif. No! It's that voice!
Jane. And
That's what this one does. It's
after
like
we heard
waiting
what
an
went
entire
down,
year for
we
a guy who's
figured
not going
you'd
to
shown
be
up.
placed.
You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order.
Why do I
Natlan
feel like
fortunate
Dainsleif
to
is
share
like
a
either
common
who
enemy with
means
such a
like
mighty warrior as
older
yourself.
brother or father?
Please don't
No,
mind him, Eon-san.
he's
He always talks like that. But
Aren't they
he's a
both
pretty nice guy,
Kanrian though?
yeah.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen
I feel like
respects
they
those
might
of
be
great
related
power.
in some
It's
way.
quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Eon-san.
See you later, Eon-san. I thought Eon-san was gonna make a weird smirk.
Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Ah, yes, I remember the name, but I was not invested more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It's a matter of principle for me.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So
Okay,
anyway,
you said you'd
Dane,
stop asking questions.
do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to
Yes, you
achieve with this
did.
war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at fact value, it's highly illogical. The war values are odds stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware the true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none wiser that I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operation a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its wasting a lot of its forces attacking Nalan. So wherever they stand, the game must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since our lack actionable intelligence, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them for their secret plots, so they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it. I intend to make the sacrifice greater and more painful than they could have ever anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order forces. They'll never know the amount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The idealist scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front. Has put him, I am so tired. What about you? Any good news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
So he's here in person? Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on, that girl called him the Savior?
Yeah, that's right.
That looks like so squishable.
Squishable.
Something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard the term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that, it referred to your brother then too. But who would still believe in the myth of a savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. That term has been around even before the Cataclysm?
Wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, that was when he first granted the title Prince. The Vince, a king, and the entire court of Comria set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They could make it sound as if for him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away and the future Carnival would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a what the flip? That's not a celebrity. What is that?
Celebratory.
Celebratory title given to the prince by those who believe his... What the flip is that? Rhetoric! Of course you know that the story ended in hindsight. The cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vincer's keen lust for power.
Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she's from pure blood kind afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote to cut off the rest of the world. That would explain how our people retain their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
First, if she can provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure.
Okay.
Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. We can't give the abort. I don't know. Wait until 8. All right, Aaron. All right, Andre. Time to go to bed. I'm just kidding.
I think Andre took that very personally.
I didn't mean to. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, good sir. That's gonna be Dane's voice for the rest of the quest now. Listen here, you little son of a...
like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can...
Why is he all the way over there? That is unacceptable. I do not accept. Oh my gosh, we're walking, we're strutting. No, we can't give them that much time.
What? Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together?
He must have a best friend now.
Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location?
Yes.
The Cinder City.
The
Cinder City,
Andre.
huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all!
Yes.
And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Maybe he can fix my hair for once.
Yep, our army is almost ready. And we've sent a message to Malwika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. Why am I blinding in the sun? I am an angel of God. I have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well, then I will go there alone. Thank you for your intel, insane.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna dare stare death into your soul.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Allow me to join you, Dainslift. Let's go on a date. This is my voice now.
Yeah, I did that for like the 30 minutes straight. It was in my throat was like so confused by the end.
Oh, just making random goofy voices.
Like really squeaky voice, and this one like really like what's the word?
Oh, look how shiny!
Voice, and there's this really deep voice.
I just love how the last comment in the group chat is, or in the chat and you on the stream is kind of gay. Not gonna lie.
Yes. Oh, shoot, I skipped. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise you I will be able to have your back at the moment's notice. But if you run into an abyss-powered mechanism, feel free to leave them to me. I will take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear
It's been a flipping year. I forgot life existed.
And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Okay, fine. Oh my gosh, I get to play as Dainsleif! I get to play as Dainsleif!
No, you...
Whoa, ah, that's terrifying! No! Oh, that was weird! Oh! I thought someone co-opted with me. Oh, like, what the heck? Okay, what is he for, though? What?
He just like doesn't run again.
Oh, okay.
Let the show begin.
He does like a bazillion dots.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, L. Why is it not working?
Because you already spawned in.
Oh, BS. I did? Where? Oh, I didn't see.
You're too busy panicking.
Everything was flashing. Time to die. Oh, wow! I didn't mean like that! Let me through. Aha. Take this.
Take flight.
That didn't do a thing. That's BS.
That's really good.
Rena, something, help me! Because I'm freaking out.
My apologies.
I just waste. No, no, I need to use it on this guy.
Take flight. One with nature.
Yay.
Adorn my night.
No, die! Die!
I'll protect us.
Will you, Barbara? Will you? Oh my gosh.
So rude.
Wind strike.
Dangerous! Use your use your Botox.
Different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's
Where'd he go?
down.
Dead.
They're fighting back with everything they have.
Hello there.
Let's dance.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Chakra swirl.
Whoa, what?
Hello.
That was slay. Okay. Girly pop, work. Thank you. No!
You don't think you don't have to kill him.
Yes, I do. I must! No! Barbara will heal. Barbara will heal me. Barbara will heal me.
LM triangle. Just let Dangerous Julia the word please.
I'm trying! Thank you. Gosh.
One with nature.
Okay, hold on.
I'll protect us.
I know we're in the middle of a war, but I need to heal real quickly. Quick lunch break. Ah, whatever.
Your Kazuya has almost the exact same amount of health as your family.
May I present?
Hey, phew! Sorry. Hey, phew! Trying!
They popped him.
Oh, okay.
Let the show begin. My apologies. Yeah.
The wind knows me.
Time to shine.
As one with wind and cloud.
Time to die! Please, 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 what am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Ah, thank goodness.
Take flight.
Into the wind.
Spectre that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, vain.
And die! Foul creatures!
Wind and cloud.
Come on, we can do it. Let the world collide. Stop that! Take flight. Strike a pose. Whirling snow.
Oh well.
Time to go.
What does the world want?
Yeah?
It should be in my bag. In her room. Oh, here. Just give it to her.
Twilight Sword Danes.
Oh my gosh.
Is this really what you want?
It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last
So
man.
where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Daneslith. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. In the bag. In the overall advantage is ours. At least for the moment, you know what that means for you.
What? I'm asking you about where you put my charger.
Yeah, in the bag.
Then allow me to be frank.
Oh my gosh, look at those gay
As far as we are
nails. Just gay
concerned,
nails. They're not
our
gay.
prince has already won by other
My
means.
charger's in this bag.
Maybe mom took your charger. I don't.
What was that? That fabric one.
And I do not merely mean this
The
battle.
white brick. They gave me the
No.
book back.
For today, the
Oh, then it
Abyss
should be in the
Order's
living room.
greatest wish has finally been fulfilled. Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction, and then used the loom.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain.
So wait, Conria's back?
They shall forget
Like,
the struggles that have
just
beset
keep
them
reading.
these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
So they made a new Conria somewhere? What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tied your whatever the flip that is. That's just
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just